Hi everybody, I'm Pavan. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at this, the all-new NES-1 Digital Wind Instrument from NUX. Electronic wind instruments have been around for many years. However, in the last few years, there has been a large influx of them using some of the latest developments in technology. So I was quite excited when NUX sent me this NES-1 last week. It comes very well packaged in a lovely iPhone style box. The walls are thick and extremely sturdy, so it will protect the instrument very well in transit. Inside is a lovely zippered padded case, which features a carrying strap, two handles and two pockets to store accessories. In one of the pockets is a bag with an assortment of accessories, a NUX sticker, a warranty card, neck strap, moisture and dribble protector band, a charger, USB-C cable and a syringe to help flush out moisture. It also comes with a spare mouthpiece. I would definitely recommend putting on a mouthpiece patch before you play. It's very sleek with soft curves. There are three color variations: grey, white and red. I think this grey one looks very nice in person. Ergonomically, it fits comfortably in the hands with the familiar keywork of a standard saxophone. At the top is the removable mouthpiece, which houses breath sensor, bite control and the moisture conduit. On the front, the keys are plastic and slightly concave, so your fingers sit firmly in place. There are two built-in speakers at the top and under the NUX logo at the bottom, and an LED display showing the number for the instrument patch selected. The side features a headphone port, 1/4-inch jack and USB-C port. The rear octave key position has three buttons, one for a lower octave, one for a high octave, and a third for an octave above that. Further down is a strap hook, thumb rest and pitch wheel. The main display is a color LED display, which is easy to read, and although the menu initially looks quite daunting, it's incredibly simple and easy to operate once you've been through it a few times. There are four main buttons: Bluetooth, main volume, transpose and select. Below that is the on-off switch, transmitter and bite control. On the bottom is a neat flap for a compartment that houses a removable wireless receiver. The controls are quite easy too. The mouthpiece is just like a saxophone mouthpiece, with the reed offering functionality between vibrato and pitch bend when the bite control is activated. A note on the fingerings: in addition to the saxophone and trumpet fingering, there are special fingerings for Chinese instruments. What I found to be an especially cool feature was the inclusion of altissimo fingerings for saxophone. The menu functions are very straightforward. You use the select button to scroll through menus and press to select. You can change the breath level, sensitivity, reverb level, bite control function to switch between pitch bend or vibrato. On a side note, something that's not clearly explained in the manual is how to recall the memory presets. It took me a while to figure it out, but you access them by pressing the M button and then one of the three side keys. The NES-1 comes with 50 built-in sounds that cover a wide range of instrument families. There are the usual saxophone family, woodwinds and brass. Then there are strings, a range of synths and uniquely a really good selection of Chinese instruments. Each instrument has a nuance that shows how much thought has gone into it. In terms of connectivity, this is where the NES-1 really shines. I think that NUX have leveraged their experience in the digital wireless product space to give this some really amazing features. Firstly, let's start with the built-in wireless capability. It operates on the 5 GHz wireless frequency, so there will be pretty much no noticeable latency, virtually no interference, and has a very good range. I managed to take it to a recent gig, and whilst I was setting up, I got to test this feature out. It worked absolutely flawlessly. The 1/4-inch jack allows you to plug directly into a mixer or amp or recording device. The Bluetooth functions in 2 ways. Firstly, it allows you to connect another audio device like an iPhone or an iPad, so you can stream music like backing tracks to it, kind of like a Bluetooth speaker. Secondly, it allows the NES-1 to function as a MIDI input device. I've tested it with my iPad in GarageBand and it works fine. The inclusion of USB-C means you can connect to a DAW and use the NES-1 as a MIDI input device. I've tested it again on GarageBand and also in Logic Pro on my computer. It's instantly recognized and works fine. The feature I like the best and found myself using the most is the Bluetooth function to stream music. Once I connect and plug in some headphones, I can just sit there and practice without disturbance. Additionally, if you have a way to connect a 1/4-inch jack to your mobile device, you can record external audio. This makes it really useful for people wanting to film themselves playing to music for YouTube or social media. You would need a special cable or a device that connects audio to an iOS or Android device. I've used my 15-year-old Zoom H4 handy recorder, which can function as an audio in and out, and it works fine. Testing the sound through the speakers. Set to half volume. Full volume. special fingering. Hulusi. Connect the NES-1. Connected. I've taken the receiver out and plugged it into the speaker behind me, and I've switched it on. Streaming through here. really enjoyed getting to play the NES-1. I've never played an electronic wind instrument, so I don't really have anything to compare it with. I think if I had to be critical, I'd want a few other sounds, such as an electric piano. Perhaps capacitive touch-sensitive keys instead of plastic buttons to make playing more fluid, and perhaps the inclusion of a cable to connect to an iPhone or device for recording. But these are small points and don't detract from the overall playability. By far the most impressive feature is the connectivity. I don't think there's anything else like this on the market, and it makes the NES-1 extremely versatile in a range of situations. To me, the way to look at the NES-1 is not as a digital saxophone, but as an instrument in its own right. It felt like I was able to explore creative possibilities and articulate musical ideas in ways I couldn't have done on a traditional instrument. Well, I hope you liked the video. I will be making more videos of me playing this, so please keep an eye out on my channel and my social media. If you have any questions about my experience, I'll try to answer them. But the best thing would be to go to NUX's website, as well as testing one out for yourself when they become available at your local dealer. A big thank you to NUX and to you for watching this video. Until next time.